Hi all, good evening. Welcome to Pathway Infotech. So happy Bugadi to all of you. So I just want to let you know. So soon, very soon, I'm going to start the new batch of SAP ECC and along with S4 HANA. So let us see the topics. What are the topics which I'm going to cover in the session? So So in ECC perspective, these are the topics which I am going to cover: general ledger accounting, accounts payable, accounts receivable, new asset accounting, bank accounting, and new general ledger accounting. These are the topics which I am going to cover in finance. Then under management accounting, under controlling, cost element accounting, cost center accounting, internal orders, profit center accounting, COPA, and product costing with material ledger. So these are the topics which I'm going to cover under management accounting. Apart from these two, then cross modules integration like material management integration with finance, then sales and distribution integration with finance. So these are the modules which I'm going to complete end-to-end topics. Then once the ECC topics will be completed, then I'm going to start the new S4 HANA. Okay, let us see the S4 HANA. So in S4 HANA, what are the topics which we are going to discuss? So in S4 HANA, the latest version S4 HANA 2021. So which I am going to use for practice sessions and for your for presentation. Okay, in that I will do the configuration in front of you, then I will replicate all the scenarios. Then coming to the topics, what are the topics which we are going to discuss in S4 HANA? So the business process, so S4 HANA finance, introduction of HANA, introduction of SAP S4 HANA finance, row stores versus column store, then analytics view, then the calculation view, then sorry. Then what is the technical overview of the implementation prerequisites? Then there are some data validations to be required, and also the technical which enhancement pack to be required. Okay, that I'm going to cover. Then as well as universal journal, then overview of the reporting options, introduction of Fury apps. So what is the architecture changes in S4 HANA? Okay, sorry. If we talk about then in financial accounting powered by HANA, in general ledger accounting, ledger and currency settings, and in new GL, subsequent implementation of the additional ledgers, parallel accounting, parallel valuation, document splitting configuration, and testing. So GL master data, cost element accounting, SAP HANA, okay, on-premise edition and Fury, okay, document posting for the analysis using the Fury apps, then FICO integration. So in the accounts receivable, BP, business partner concept, and CBI integration, then especially which I am going to cover in the bank accounting, what is the new concept in BAM, then how we can activate a fully version or it's a approved. I mean, there are two kind of versions are there. If we want to activate the bank account management, okay, which version according to business requirement we can activate it. Then set up the bank GL accounts. Okay, there is a new uh, account type which has been provided from 2020 onwards, S4 HANA 2020. So the creation house bank, and also the approval process for changes and sensitive fields of the bank account, then bank account activation process, then followed by the new asset accounting. So what are the topics which I am going to cover? Overview of new asset accounting and activation. Then posting logic in new asset accounting. There is a new concept, the technical clearing account concept has been introduced in S4 HANA for asset accounting. Okay, how it is going to work. And there are, apart from that, there are ledger approach and accounts approach, which SAP has been provided. We are going to discuss in detail. Then understanding construction and the accounting principles. Okay, retirement of assets, asset scrapping of asset, and also new depreciation calculation. Okay, simplification with the new program and the new tables. Then these are the topics which we are going to discuss in finance. Then under management accounting, product cost planning. Then coming to that, material ledger, then profitability analysis, then as well as, okay, which I am going to cover in a S4 HANA migration and data conversions. Okay, so in these topics which I am going to cover, there are standard SAP delivered tools are available, okay, for data migration, which tools need to be used. Okay, let us so for GL migration, for bank accounts migration, for asset master data migration, all these topics which I am going to cover. Then post migration, what are the activities which we need to perform? So I'm going to cover in detail. Then apart from these two topics, then in after completion of the ECC and S4 HANA, so the additional topics which I'm going to take care. Evaluation on S4 HANA changes between ECC and S4 HANA. Okay, anyhow, during the session itself, I will cover this one. Okay, I will open ECC and as well as I will open S4 HANA. I will show you what was there in ECC, what is there in S4 HANA. Okay, real-time project methodologies and the process. Okay, what are the methodologies in current? Now, many people are asking about about as of methodology, but now it has been changed. Okay, for S4 HANA, okay, there are different methodologies like agile methodology, waterfall methodology, different methodologies are there, which methodology uh, we need to follow. Okay, so it depends on the client requirement. Then the resume preparation, for resume preparation, I'm going to support. Then special care on the interview preparation and topics, real-time issues and solution for the interview preparation. Okay, so some are the real-time issues which I am going to provide. Okay, for your interview perspective, you can read them, and if any queries, so reach out to us, then we will clarify the queries. Then then dedicated time for the daily doubts clarification. Okay, during the session itself, okay, before end of the session or beginning of the session, so prior day related queries, so if anyone will have any queries, so you just ask me there itself, then I will clarify. Okay, then dedicated SAP FICO subject matter experts. Okay, this is only the one topic. Okay, then because we have some coordinators are there. Okay, so if you can reach out them at any point of time, so that they will clarify your doubts. Okay, free recording session videos will be shared on the daily basis. Then real time business scenarios will be covered during the sessions. Then mock interviews will be conducted. Then from non then the next one is that whoever is coming from the non accounts background, okay, for them the special care will be taken care, and for them the additional sessions will be conducted for basic understanding of the accounts. Then soft copy of the material will be provided, okay, topic by topic. Then after completion of the training, okay, let us as okay, if you will not get the job within a 1 year of the period, okay, you can join. Okay, still if you want to brush up your knowledge, okay, some areas is lacking, if some areas will be lacking for you, you just inform us, so you can join in any running batch, okay, to brush up your knowledge. In case even after following institute instructions, okay, if you will not get the job within a 1 year time, the course fees will be refunded. Okay, thank you friends, hope this will be helpful for you. And the batch which I am going to start very soon, so the timings will be morning 6:30 to 7:30. Okay, so if anyone is interested, please reach out to the number by WhatsApp or by mail or by the by call. Okay, thank you friends.